You've been in Ireland for a couple of months now. Why did you decide to come here?
Ireland's such a tax haven, and it's very near to where I call home. And rather than go somewhere like America or Holland or wherever, I'd like to come to Ireland. I have some roots here, and I like the place. It's quiet. I needed a contrast to my normal lifestyle.
What kind of roots have you here?
My wife's Irish. My son has an Irish passport. My granny's Irish, but everybody's granny's Irish. So.
And where is your wife from?
She's from Belfast. Do you call that Ireland?
Yes, we do.
Some people do.
And what about the granny? Where's she from?
The granny's called Murphy and came over in the potato famine, so she could be from anywhere.
Well, your credentials are good anyway. And what about the name Sting? Where did that come from?
The name Sting is a nickname I've had for at least 12 years. It's very official. My mother calls me Sting. My father calls me something else, but it's unrepeatable. I got it when I was about 16. I was playing in bands in Newcastle. And I used to wear a jumper rather like this, and it was black and yellow, like hoops. And I looked like a wasp, or so they said. And they called me Sting, and it's stuck. Everybody calls me Sting. I quite like the name.
Have you decided to settle in Galway?
Well, I haven't really settled in Galway. I've been having a holiday there for 2 months, staying in a house, and the press have got the wrong end of the stick, as usual. They've added 1 and 1 together and got 3. I'm staying in a house that's for sale, and they assume I'm buying it. In fact, I'm just staying there, and the man who's actually buying the house is very upset. These big newspaper headlines that I bought his house for some outrageous fee. But I've been staying there for 2 months, writing songs, resting, and taking in the Irish air and the Irish atmosphere. I'm now ready to go back and join the world again.
Do you think it's going to become more of a trend for British artists to come over to live here in Ireland?
Maybe. One thing that is burgeoning and rather nice in Dublin is the recording studio situation. I'm working here at the moment in a small studio, demoing new songs. And it certainly has advantages to British groups to work here.
What's the standard of the recording studios like?
Excellent, excellent. I was pleasantly surprised by the professionalism, and the sound we've got is amazing in there. We might even do an album here.
Would you think of actually living here full time?
I think I might spend the twilight years of my life here.
The twilight years? Why twilight?
6 months' time. Well, because it's somewhere you could retire to.
Do you expect to be retiring shortly?
Yes, about 6 months.
Why is that?
I've said it all now. I'm kidding. I'd like to go on as long as possible, but I mean, there's a finite limit to how long a band lasts. And I'm very aware of how transient the whole thing is. And in 6 months' time, indeed, we could be on our uppers. So.
Police developed it organically, didn't it? It's not a commercial creation.
It wasn't commercially created by some entrepreneur in the sky. It was our idea, and we wanted to play music. However, we are a very commercial group. It just happens to be the music we like playing is very commercial at the moment, and that's an accident of history and fashion. We just happen to be very lucky, I suppose.
Well, you were a teacher beforehand. Did you ever realise that you were going to get to this stage of stardom, or did you just think you were going to become a professional musician? And that was
No, I
that?
had no idea. I mean, who would that this would happen to me? It's rather like winning the pools, you know. You fill the pools in, but you never expect to win, really. And I left teaching because I wanted to play music solely, and that was my ambition, just to make my living playing music, and the success just came.
Are there any disadvantages?
There are many disadvantages, but they're all outweighed by the advantages.